What's up, y'all? This your girl Jeff. This is I think like the fifth episode of Thought Provoking Podcast. I am trying to get very consistent. I am really trying to be consistent. But you gotta like push out the energy some days. So I'm just trying to focus on the goal. I have some late edits, so you're gonna get a couple of episodes back to back today. Like I told y'all, I want to say Friday or Saturday, I am gonna focus on some mental health forward issues. I always like to put the parallel between some current events and mental health because that is my area of expertise. Just a little background about myself. I have been an educator for over 10 years. I've worked with as small as preschool age to middle school age children. I believe at my age group, for my age group, I am not comfortable working with high school kids. I am still young, and I feel like it's just muddies the water. I just don't, I feel like we relate. So I've been more successful in that field. I also have the area expertise with working with special needs children. So I'm going to get into that. Also, I am a parent of a sensory child. So I will be getting to discussing all those things and how I navigated that, and just explaining my passion. I noticed the little current event things. I always want to keep it light and do a current event before I get into the nitty-gritty. Like I said, y'all gonna get a couple episodes out of me today. So to kick it off, I was just scrolling as usual, and I saw the Renni Rucci incident with her boyfriend. Now, to keep it a buck, I don't even know who this dude is. Never heard of him. If he raps or produces, I don't know who he is by a long shot. However, the only thing I do know about him is if you watch the show, she speaks very highly of him all the time, down to saying that she believes her mom sent him to her because her mom passed away recently. So in watching the video of how he talked to her and how things transpired, first off, if you didn't see, this is the video on how things transpired, like how he spoke to her.
I caught cheating.
I never cheated. That's the thing.
Who
You
said
cheated.
you cheated,
You
bitch?
cheated.
You stupid
You
asshole.
cheated.
I
You
said I ain't the
cheated.
one who got
You
caught cheating in the
cheated.
world. See
You
shit.
cheated.
Nigga,
Not me. I've never
Man, be
cheated.
quiet.
I've never cheated. You with the Roches, the
storyline.
Rolos,
You need
the
a
Sky
storyline.
Blacks,
You
the
need a
all of
storyline.
them.
You
It's
need
not
a
about a
storyline.
storyline. It's
You
real
take
life.
this
I
right
ain't
here.
cheating in real life. You are.
That shit going down
You
to
are.
right here, so
You
get a
are.
storyline.
You are.
Go ahead, get the storyline.
You are. I don't need a storyline.
I got real shit.
You are. You cheat in real life, not me.
Yeah, and what? Why you not leaving?
Not me.
Fuck, leave.
Now, I try to make my family work.
Yeah.
Call me crazy.
Everybody say that.
Call me crazy. Hyped up about what? About a nigga releasing a song from 5 years ago? No, you said I was. You just got on the phone with your friends and said I was. I never was hyped up about nothing. Never was hyped up about nothing. I got on live to clear it up like you like you wanted. You said I didn't. You said I didn't do enough. You said I didn't do enough. Be for real. Be for real. You said I didn't do enough. Through shots. That's the truth. I ain't the one cheating. I ain't did no cheating. Period. That's a song from 5 years ago. I know you are. Hey, Roche. Hey, Rolo. Hey, be on the way then. Be on the way. 5 minutes up the house from our street, from our house while I'm sitting with your baby. Be on the way. Be on the way. Be on the way. Victim, I'm not a victim of nothing. The truth. You cheat. I'm miserable because you cheat.
Why you want to leave?
I'm miserable. I will.
Thank you. I like you. Great.
I ain't making your life horrible. You are. I don't do nothing to you. Sit around and be stupid. That's what I do. Right
When you
here.
get to my house, get out of my shit.
Great. How many times have you put me out? I don't talk to that man. That's you mad about some shit that's never. You mad about some shit that ain't happened. You mad about some. That's cool, babe. Let me tell you something. I don't have somewhere to go. It don't have to be your house. I will. That's like your 100th time putting me out.
Exactly.
Great.
Fuck
Great.
that.
Because this what you wanted. You wanted me to
How the
talk
fuck-
clear.
did
That's
I
what
tell
you
you on the
wanted.
internet?
That's what you wanted.
You're
I'm
lying.
glad y'all see
Get
this.
on, bro.
No, you're lame.
Get on,
You're
bro.
lame.
Love and hip hop is on that.
This ain't got nothing to do with Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop, you cheat on me. Love and Hip Hop and make you act weird with me because of a nigga putting a song out that was 5 years old. I didn't do nothing to you. You get on the phone talking about I'm hyped by the song. I got on live and cleared the shit up. Ain't nobody did.
Oh, I'm not the one cheating.
And I'm not. And I'm not. And I'm not. You don't like to hear the truth. I'm not.
Is my cheating the one that
I'm
got people
not.
thinking your child could be
And
somebody
I
else's
cleared
child?
up that song 5 years old and
Exactly.
nothing about the
Put it how
song
you wanna
changed
put
from
it.
5 years ago. It's the same song from 5 years ago. couple goes.
The video, it's just like very unnecessary. Very unnecessary how he talked to her, his language choice, everything about that is so unnecessary. And it was so triggering to watch because I have been in that situation, and I'm just gonna keep it cute. That's what it looked like when you laying with your eye, when you laying with the enemy. I just can't believe that these men really will date women that they don't like. Like, you don't like her, because there's no reason to talk to her like that. They are in dispute because allegedly, I'm not sure, but from what I understand, Kevin Gates wrote a song about her a few years ago. And if you know the backstory, she was working with him, and I believe they were dating, but I'm not sure. But if you look at the catalog, Renni Rucci got like three of her biggest records are with Kevin Gates. And if you listen to the lyrics, you could tell Kevin Gates wrote the words to the songs. Literally, you could tell. But be though that it may, I guess he wrote a song about her and released it recently. And Zac had his little feelings hurt. And it's so funny how emotionally unintelligent these men are. And I have said it before, and I'm probably gonna get scrutinized for it. Black men are so hard to love. Like, dealing with a black man is so traumatic because you have to unravel all that mental anguish. Like, let's be for real. Black men have PTSD from growing up in certain neighborhoods. If one of your friends died every month, you will have PTSD. It is almost statistically proven that black men has more PTSD than people who go off tour, who grow up in certain socioeconomic backgrounds in certain neighborhoods. So they have that complex. I have been put in situations recently where I'm noticing how I'm a black boy mom. I have a son, but I also parent different. I noticed, and I'm noticing a lot of women are raising these boys to be emotionally unintelligent. I can remember having a dispute with my ex, and I told him, I'm emotional. I'm supposed to be. I'm a female. But it's like, when I get emotional, you want to meet me at emotion. It's like you want to get emotional with me instead of doing what a man is supposed to do. So in watching that video, and I posted the whole video, and watching that video, watching him, how he talked to her, cussing her out like a dog, to put your baby mama out, baby, you only got one time to put me out. He done put that girl out 4 or 5 times. You got me so sweet, because I can guarantee you when he first met her, he was chasing her down, because that's how they do. When they first meet you, they chase you down to the ground, baby. And as soon as they get you, it's like they want to break you down. I told somebody one time, like, I want to build you and you want to break me. And that can't work like that. And so to watch these men really get women, and it's not, ladies, this is not no shot to you. It ain't shit wrong. It ain't nothing wrong with you. It's just, I think this is like this male ego thing. And like Cash Style said, just because you treat a bad like she average, don't make her not a bad one. So just because you chose to fumble a bad one don't mean she's still not bad once you're gone. So it was just so irritating to watch him talk to her like that, treat her like that. And it was just so irritating because these dudes do that all the time. And it just opened my eyes to, it don't matter what the tax bracket is. If a man is, especially, I hate to be like this. I hate to make it like a cultural thing, but our men, they making it hard. They're they're giving very much sis energy lately. They're giving very much, hey girl, hey, like, why are you eating soy? Like, what is the problem? Like, come on, guys. I'm gonna need y'all to pick up a hammer and get real manly around here, because y'all don't want us to be masculine. But y'all walking around here with these purses on, and y'all done took it too far. It sounded like two females arguing. And I done been in that situation a million times when you dealing with it, especially strong women. We tend to meet these dudes who want to break us down. Like, listen, I am okay with being strong, and I am also okay with submission. But you ain't got to beat me into it. It's going to come when I feel safe. I feel like she handled the situation how she was supposed to. She went on live. She explained it. She didn't drag him. She didn't talk bad about him. She did make some innuendos like, well, there ain't no cheating on my part. And he just was all in his super feelings. And it's like the second guy this week where we see how it get like that. Like, these dudes be bitter. These men be bitter, real bitter, and don't nobody want to talk about it. Don't nobody want to talk about the bitter baby daddy. Like, that don't exist. we all mad. It's all us. We all mad. Nah, baby, he mad because you think I don't want to get knocked down. You've heard Tiana Tyler, let me get my back broken piece without some kids knocking on my door. So it's just so interesting to watch these black men continue to unravel. And I don't know who they talk to, like what podcast they listen to, like what coaching they get, but at a certain point in time, honey, it's getting old. It's like, what do we do as women when we want to be dedicated? They done beat us down for supporting you. When we support you, we don't support you. Then when we support you, you want to break us down. I get so sick of the phrase that, oh, ain't no woman dating no grown man. I done dated a couple of dudes without no money. I'm talking about, I got a car, he ain't got no car. I got my own, he's struggling. Like, it's a lot of women out here that's not choosing like that, but who want to deal with them problems? Who want to deal with all this emotional stuff? Then all that calling you out your name. Stop talking to me like that. Stop talking to me like that. And I feel like once a man start talking to you like that, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You call me out my name 3-4 times, and I ain't saying I'm better than the next B, because for a long time I thought my name was B because my baby daddy ain't called me nothing other. But I'm not tolerating that. And you're not gonna keep putting me and our kid out. You're gonna keep putting me in my, no, I'm straight. You'll never put me back.